guys. Finna make a quick walk to the gas station. I do want to apologize in advance because I was not able to put out a long form content today. I know it's not the rebuild day, so we will be getting the rebuild episodes on time, but do want to apologize for not putting out a long form content today. This was supposed to be the second day that we were dropping that, but um, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. I just had a long day today, and I'm just tired. In reality, I would love to be put these things out. Uh, Record these a little bit earlier, maybe like have one day during the week where I'm just where I just record all my videos, maybe like 2 to 4 videos a week, so that way I can have the next week's videos already out. But right now, um, it's really, I'm really just going with the flow. I'm trying to go, roll with the punches. And today, I feel like I'm using this. Hey,
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
good. Just making a run. Since I got no car, I should have said just making a walk, because I don't got a car. But yeah, so that's really what I'm trying to do, guys. It's like, I'm gonna use this live as the Thursday content, and we'll just be skipping a day on the pre-recorded videos because yeah, man, I just don't got it in me today because after this live, man, I gotta get ready to lay it down so that I can get ready to go to the job in the morning, man. It's been a full day, but all in all, though, we are this close from signing the next tenant. So I sent him the screening. He filled that out. All he got to do is sign the lease and put down the bread, and we'll have another tenant in there. So we'll at that point have a tenant who can take us to the end of the term, to the end of the lease. We'll have the job already situated. We'll have, I just set up the Zelle and the bank account and the debit card for the new bank account. So all my, and tomorrow's actually payday. So after tomorrow, on tomorrow when I get my check from the job, that'll be the first check towards that new bank account where all my money and my bills and things will be going there. And then Xavier, what's up, man? Shout out to Xavier in the box. But that would be the first. And if you guys are here, can you hit the like button for me, man? Can you? It really does help if you guys could just hit the like button for me real quick. Wipe your feet off at the door, as my boy Freeze would say. But yeah. So I set the bank account up, guys. And so all of my work money should be funneling towards that one bank account. So only thing I have left to do now is put my bills on auto pay. Once I put my bills on auto pay, then we should be good. Now, one thing I haven't went over with you guys is my expenses. So I'll be showing you guys like my debts broken down, at least the ones that I was able to find. I'll be showing you guys those, soon. But what I really want to do is I really want to also show you guys my expenses so that you see what actually is coming out or has to come out and be accounted for month to month, right? So you know what I'm making. How you ladies doing? So you guys know what I'm doing. And know exactly, like when I go to the job and I work these hours, what exactly it is that I'm aiming towards, what the actual numbered goal is that I have to meet to keep maintain my my floor, my financial floor, keep the lights on, but I am I'm just walking to the gas station, man. I gotta grab something. It's a nice enough day, you know, nice day to be walking through the hood. But you know, I also wanted to bring up today because I'm obviously walking because I have no vehicle. You know, I share a vehicle with my grandma, and the thing is, I've been looking at trying to set up a scenario to get a new car, right? Lawden, what's up, man? Shout out to my fellow Midwesterner, But um, yeah, I have no car. I'm sharing a car with the grandma right now, and I'm trying to imagine a situation where I can actually afford to pay for a work truck. But I did a poll, and when I did that poll, it you guys said that I would need to save up. A reasonable amount to save up would be four to six, no, $6,000 to $8,000. I think that's what you guys said. And I'm looking at it like, I agree. You know what I mean? Like, I agree. Hold on, let me cross this street, guys. Jaywalking at his finest. Don't try this in your city. All right, but you guys said that around $6,000 to $8,000 would be enough to get a new truck, well, to get a reliable entry level work truck. And so here's what I'm thinking, guys, because I already have a truck, right? I have a 2003 Ford Ranger. The problem with the Ford Ranger is that I ran it into the ground before I realized how to actually care for it. So right now the engine is locked up. That's the main issue. I got the car sitting literally in front of my driveway right now. You know what I mean? And it's just the engine is locked up. So to replace the engine, I'm looking at it, it's like three to five grand. So I'm trying to figure out if it would be more worthwhile to just pay to get a new engine put in.
What? No. Are you out of your mind? Shit. Yeah, I already know this, but we can just go grab the other pack, because that's good to go too.
We don't have to.
You want to do it on Craig?
What?
You get $8.99. What's that?
What's the first tax? 90 cents?
You want that? I gave you $1 already.
We got the first spammers.
Where do you swipe it at?
What?
Here?
So you saying I should? So you saying I should do it because less to get a new truck than to fix the existing engine? Yeah. So you saying I should fix the existing engine? I'm gonna let you guys see when I get back. If I go back through the way that I can show you, I'll let you guys see. But yeah, it definitely might cost me less to get that to fix the existing engine. Cause I mean, I love the truck, and it's like everything else is pretty much. Hold on 1 second, guys. That's what I owe. Oh, hold on.
No, I was maybe talking to that man. No, I was I was calling to ask her that she wants. Yeah, I got that.
All right, good. All right, guys. So my bad. I was in the G station. I had to mute for a second. But so Lawton, you saying that you agree with the fact that I should just go ahead and fix the existing engine, because paying $6,000 to $7,000 for something that might still one day present a engine issue or anything like that, I might as well work with what I got. Is that what you're saying? But yeah. So that's where I'm really at though, guys. I am really highly considering just trying to put a new heart in the vehicle I already got, man, because I need to get I have to like you got y'all don't understand. Like I have to like I have to get a new means of transportation that is a pickup truck. And I literally have a pickup truck already. So, it's like life cannot exist like this for too much longer. You know what I mean? Like not being able to really get anything, not really able to do anything. And it's like not being able to make the money that I could make if I had a truck. So that's really where we at with it. I gotta make it back home now. Like even if I had my bike, I gotta at least get my bike fixed, man. Cause this walking, man, at least the bike I could have been there and back already. But other than that though, I would say that I really have no complaints though, guys. Like I feel like I'm just tripping off the fact that it is pain. Like I gotta really rebuild my life painstakingly from scratch, man. And it sucks because you want to kind of be where you at already. You want to kind of be where you're supposed to be. And it's just, man, sometimes it just sucks, like learning how to deal with that delayed gratification, the feeling of that delayed gratification, man. It sucks, bro. I'm gonna tell you, like, it's not a second. Even right now as we speaking, I feel the energy of delayed gratification, of really wanting to just be at the finish line already. But instead, I gotta thug it out. I'm saying whichever one is cheaper. If it's the engine is cheaper, go with it. If the new truck is cheaper, go with it. So that's, oh shoot. I gotta watch out for them trees, man. If the engine cheaper, go with it. So that's why I asked if you know how much, which one. Well, see, the thing is, I honestly think that the engine might be cheaper, man, because and also don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Like if you coming in the box with me, man, hit the like button for me, please. It definitely helps. I gotta say that's my YouTube disclaimer. But yeah, I think it would really be cheaper to just get the existing truck fixed, because literally saving up $6,000 to $8,000 when I owe 15, and that's just what we know so far. I would rather And I already have it sitting right here. It's not like I don't have it or have anything. I just need to put the new engine in there. And I'm like, what are the odds that I could find Ford Ranger 2003, which is a common old work truck, you know what I mean? And really just be able to get that engine, you know? But I just didn't consider it at first, because at first I was like, well, I think I did enough with it. I ran it into the ground, but really it's new stuff on there. The brakes is new. You know, I don't know what the transmissions look like, but it hasn't gave me any serious issues. So, you know, but I just didn't consider it at first, because at first I wanted to just get rid of it, start over, start from something new. But, you know, given the fact that it's going to be a used work truck, I'm not a mechanic, there still could be the potential risk of things that I have to fix, and it's not new. So I think it at least makes sense to explore it. But the thing is, who's gonna fix that? You know what I mean? I gotta start getting some quotes, because I mean, like, $3,000, honestly, I could do it. Doreen, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining the live. Loving your channel, new subby. I really appreciate it. You know, because I am really in real time struggling out here trying to just figure it out. Like, you know, I feel like I'm trying to give the everyday working class American a voice. The average working class American that's under the poverty line, you know. So I appreciate you, Doreen, for joining the community, man, because I really must say that since I have started this YouTube journey, the people, you know, like Lawden, like Kathleen, like, you know, it's a bunch of other people, but the people who have really, like, come together with me, you know, and we have created this community, this growing community, man. It's like, I am really grateful, you know, like, I'm grateful to have you guys, all 7 of you guys. You know, it was like 3 of you guys at one point, but all 7 of you guys, like, I'm really grateful, man, that I really have. Okay, so look, check this out. So we already have this right here. It's sitting right here. Perfectly good work truck outside of the you know, the engine. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it needs that engine. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's my baby, though. You know, it's like, this truck has made me so many thousands of dollars. And I drive this joint proudly. It got that water in there, though, but I drive this joint proudly because it's like, this is my Lambo. You know, like, it's a little dinged up. You know what I mean? Had to do a little, you know, had to do a little rigging, you know, get it fixed, one or two accidents, but this baby has held up. So, yeah, it's been sitting right there. I already got it. It just doesn't start. And that's what I'm really mad about. But I may not stay on live too long today, guys, because you know, this is really, even though this is the scheduled Thursday live, this is still an impromptu, because I didn't actually get a chance to decide what I wanted to talk about for real today. So I'm not gonna hold you guys up, you know, if you know, if in the event of that. But I do want to just let you guys know that I sincerely appreciate you guys. And I enjoy doing these lives with you, and I enjoy being transparent in my life, you know, and showing these things so that, you know, really you guys can see, like, what it really looks like for real. Doreen says, get the engine. I got my engine replaced. I paid it off, so I had 4700 Chevy Impala, 4700 Chevy Impala, my baby for life. There you go. There you go. So that's two for the fix the current engine. Now what's crazy is I haven't even considered this. I was literally about to sell that truck. You know, just because, like, just like the Airbnbs, it's like I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Michael Collins, what's up, Michael? Good to see you. I have no doubt you will get it running. Yeah, and you know, and at this point, it seems like the path of least resistance. I just got to get some quotes, cause I can't do the no car thing, man. It's like the no truck. I hate it. I really hate it. Like, and it's like, it's one thing when you're like sitting down, like, man, like, okay, well, I'm starting at, I got to get to, when you see the poll say that, yeah, you need to save $6,000 to $8,000. And then it's like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I save $6,000 to $8,000, I'm gonna want to get out of debt with that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna spend that on a car. And I don't know if that's a bad financial move to make, seeing as if though I need the car to get started, but it's just like 8,000 is too close to 15 for me to spend that on just only buying a new truck that could potentially also still break down and cost me thousands. When I already have a truck that's broken down that I've already put thousands into, and now it just needs an engine. So you know, that's where we are. That's pretty much where we are. And also where we are is Lawton says, yeah, your truck look like it's in good condition. Follow your heart and go with the engine. If you own it, Doreen says, if you own it, fix it. Find a good engine and a good mechanic. Probably 45 to 6,000 for an engine. You already know your truck. But man, 45 to 6,000 is like, I might as well buy the truck, because it's like, okay, here's the thing. The thing is this. That the truck that I have is a Ford Ranger. It's a 2003 Ford Ranger, right? Which means that it's on the smaller end of the pickup trucks. Like, it definitely gets the job done. And if I could revitalize it today, I would, no doubt, no questions asked. But I did realize that I do need a bigger truck, or I would like to have a bigger truck. It would be more advantageous for me to have a bigger truck, like a F-150 or a Toyota Tundra or something like that, you know. But I feel like at 3,000, I'm willing to fix the engine. 4,000, I'm willing to fix the engine. Once we start getting past 5,000 into the 6,000, I'm like, okay, you know, would it be better at that point to just get something like, you know what I'm saying, just try to meet all the needs? And I'm not a mechanic, you know. Baby doll Valencia, how you doing? Valencia said, Baby doll says, I'm new, sorry, what is the purpose of the truck? So in order to understand the purpose of the truck, you really got to understand the purpose of my life. I don't know how new you are. I don't know if you're just new to the live or new to the channel. But essentially, I'm a guy who's $15,000 in debt. So that's the main thing. The main thing is, the main opposition is $15,000 worth of debt. But also, I have no car. I sell insurance, but I'm not able to focus on the insurance at this current moment because I am working a minimum wage job. And I also have three Airbnbs, four really, but three that are really like ruining my life right now. So, you know, it's like I'm getting rid of those. I'm in the process of trying to sign a tenant, get a new tenant to clear the airways so that I could focus on insurance, because insurance is the biggest income resource that I have right now. But at the current juncture that I'm in, I'm trying to find a tenant for my unit. I'm working that minimum wage job in the meantime, and I'm trying to decide if paying, I have to get a truck. I need a truck. So I'm trying to decide if I should go with getting a new work truck, like a new used work truck, or paying for the one that I have already that's in the front, but just needs a new engine. Because at $15,000, if I save up 8,000, I'm putting that towards the debt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm putting that towards the debt. It's too close to 15. 3,000, I'm willing to invest in the truck. Doreen says, I understand your hold up now. He said it, follow your heart. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see what my heart is telling me. My heart is, if I'm really being honest, my heart is attached to the truck that I have in the front. I've been through so many ups and downs, and like you said, I know it. I know the sounds. I know what what it does, what it doesn't do. But I don't want to pay $6,000 for an engine though. Like, I just really. Gulam says, "What's up? Yeah, what's up, Gulam? I hope I said your name right, man." But yeah. That's where I'm at, and that's why I also am glad. Like, again, that's why another reason why I'm glad to have you guys like contributing to this and really giving your insight and things like that, because a lot of this stuff I don't know. Like, a lot of this stuff I'm really just learning on the fly. Like, I'm learning financial literacy on the fly. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I know. I'm gonna help him out real quick. Let me help him out real quick. Okay, cool. All right. So now, like I was saying, I forgot what I was saying, man. I had to help that man out real quick. But oh yeah, I really appreciate you guys, man, because I'm learning this stuff in real time. I'm learning financial literacy in real time. I'm learning from the lessons I'm making mistakes and learning the lessons from these mistakes in real time. And so having you guys there, kind of to back me up and have my back and be able to help me decipher these things that may seem simple to you, but are really big things to me because I'm starting from scratch. I really appreciate having you guys, man. And I do want to find a way to grow this thing, but also, even if we don't grow it, I am happy to have the people that I have now. The Doreens, the Kathleens, the Lawtons, the Detroits. Who else is it? I think Wrestling Pro is another one. It's so many of you guys, man. It's so many of you guys, and I really appreciate having you guys around. But like I said, I'm not going to take too much of your time tonight, guys. And again, I apologize. I know I was supposed to put that Thursday video up, the long form content video, but I'm just too tired, man. I got to get some rest. It's been a long day, and I got another long day ahead of me. But starting next week, or starting tomorrow, tomorrow we will have the regular rebuild series. And next week I'll have the schedule back functioning with the Tuesday, Thursday videos. Lawton says, yeah, we do have that here in Detroit. If it gets too expensive above 5,000, buy a vehicle. Our folks be attached to their vehicles too. At the same time, they be happy. I got my alarm set like, hey, bro, stop what you're doing and go to sleep. But anyway, my folks be attached to their vehicles too. At the same time, they be happy about the new vehicle. Yeah, man, it's a toss-up for sure. It's definitely a toss-up, and that's why it's like, I'm probably going to ask you guys, like, at least 9 to 10 more times, like, what do you guys think? Because I hate I'm the type of guy that will make a decision fast and then immediately have buyer's remorse within the next hour or something. So it's like, before I make decisions spending thousands of dollars, I definitely want to get you guys' opinion at least of the 7 or 8 more times. So, but other than that, guys, that's all I really got. I appreciate you guys for coming out, kicking it with me for a little bit. And I look forward to the next live next Thursday. So until then, I'll catch you guys. Baby Doll says, love watching the grind. I would suggest looking at a local auction inventory. Oh yeah, Baby Doll coming in with the gems. I see you, Baby Doll. I see you coming in with the gems. That's why I'm saying there's so many smart people. You guys are probably the only people, on YouTube where we can rock out with literally 5 people. 5 people is literally enough to have a mastermind going on. And that's why I love y'all, man. It's like, you guys, man, you guys let me know that it's really some smart people out here, man. That and all that a person like me is missing, because I know I have a little bit of wisdom, and all the wisdom I don't have, I know I got a little bit of wisdom, but you guys let me know that all I'm missing is people like you, like people that are also big brain, big thinkers, and we just help each other out. You got your Volvo 2012 about 3K. Oh man, yeah, that's a deal. I ain't gonna lie, 2012 for 3K. Yeah, I might have to look at them auctions, man. But all right, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I gotta go. I gotta get ready to clock in for tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys later.